Kentucky, just to our right, we welcome you into Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go in this one.
Check.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
first down, they'll run with Hunt. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Mixon with a first down carry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On the double. 44's Mike. Check, check. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 44. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Lawrence airing one out for Boyd. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On 4th down, Lawrence. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Though certainly not the way the possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, they'll throw. Going up top. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Devlin will try to power it in. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
They come out here in the I.
Watch the run. Check. Fresh down.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up third and goal.
Let's get it. Yeah. Check on the base. 52 right here. 52. You must be two.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. So 3 drops. And that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence airing one out for Boyd. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. Lawrence. He completes it to Boyd. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. This pass complete to Reynolds. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt, and he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 of the 4. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And how about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the light. On the arm.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Now, and the ball is knocked out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check, 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 check.
On the counter, Hunt. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Returnable for Lockett. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Second and long. They'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be
Bro, come on, man. This guy here.
And it's 3rd down.
He got beat and still got back.
But how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Just run the ball.
At Bosher on the punt. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Lauren don't eat cooked food anyway. I'm going to eat McDonald's. We can have chicken, macaroni, green beans. I'm about to throw down on the stove. I ain't about to chicken.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sean Williams. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
I don't blame it, though.
Take it in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. back, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I can't see him throw the ball for sure.
That about losing.
Hell no. Don't
That about playing somebody online.
Yep.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
What time it is?
Mixon will get it to start the second half. He'll have a
Oh yeah, we don't go when I come from the dentist.
and there he goes.
But I got an appointment.
Yep, gotta get the whole change.
Joe Mixon.
I gotta get the braces. What color you gonna get this time?
Bengals, they widen their lead.
I don't need no food. I swear I don't be knowing until they take the
You
whole
might
night.
as well gonna get red, crimson and white, man. Fool, you know how live you'll look with that in your mouth, fool. Like your rate gonna go up, fool, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You gonna be getting numbers from left and right, fool, I'm telling you.
Never. I can't do that, man. Let me see. Crimson and white. What?
Crimson red on my soul.
What? Man, hell no.
So that one sound like you somebody ask you, what, hey, fool, what color you got in your mouth? You gonna say crimson and white? Oh, it sounds too loud. But the girl wouldn't get your number as soon as you say that. Damn, that boy got crimson in his mouth. Shit. That boy got the creme de la creme. That's what you got to say, fool. Creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme.
But I'm in a deep ass clan on Call of Duty.
Oh, man, it's a pick, bro.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. On third down, here's Hunt.
What time that ball up on?
Is it 11?
Shit.
First down with a gain of 2.
Alright, we gonna probably be on goal when you get back from that hole.
Like, you know, we ain't
You gonna
got.
have wheels?
We don't. I don't have a call number. It's Graham's call now.
Huh?
I said I ain't got the whip no more. It's Graham's
Oh yeah, you
whip
said
now.
you said Graham's got full custody of that.
What you say? They took that.
Sheesh.
Took you around. They been one whip for right now.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield.
I'm already knowing.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your
I'm just gonna get in that field, man.
shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with the contract negotiations, doesn't it?
Got his man.
Tyler, get in there.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it.
What's
now
up?
Anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And that'll hurt the average.
What's up?
They're able to get him behind the line. That's
You ain't on that. What's up?
No, now what that is? What that is?
You ain't on that ooze?
Which one? Talking about the new one? The freshly
Yes.
dropped one?
Fresh.
Damn, good job.
You ain't get the deluxe version?
The deluxe. No.
What? You ain't get the new Uzi?
I got the new Uzi. I did.
Oh, you must ain't.
I did. I ain't listened to it for real.
Oh, yeah, I ain't listen. Hey, it's hard though on my soul. Like, now some people saying it's better than,
Eternal Take? No.
Yes.
No, it is not.
That song with Future, that hoe too hard. That's that. What's up?
Maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown.
I'm telling you, fool. On the way to the dentist, go listen to that song, fool. I'm telling you.
I listened to the whole.
Are you listening to it already?
The day it dropped, I listened to it.
With that lead here in the second half. So it's an
Only song I took was Myron, and then Trey put me on that. What's up?
Myron hard. I'm on mama. That was the only song I was fucking with, for real.
For real?
Yep.
Getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
I thought you were fucking with Kobe. Beans.
Huh? Yeah.
His guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They find some open field here. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted.
Hey, that lurker is hard.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming
That what?
to them, they'll react at least a
Hey,
half
I was talking about
faster.
this move my dude got.
And be decisive with it.
On Madden?
Yes.
The result can be something
Yes.
to go wrong.
But you got to create a player or something?
No, it's like everybody got abilities and shit. And this ability that this dude got is so hard, man. I swear to God.
What you got?
Creates a lot of confusion.
It's like if you throw anywhere that he gonna pick it off every time.
To throw again.
Every time.
You said if he throw it anywhere, what happened?
He gonna pick it off every time.
No.
Oh, mama. Fool, I got 4 picks right now. Look at this nigga.
Are you playing the scrub?
Yeah, he trash. I can't throw the ball though. He hey.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Ain't nobody gonna kill that dude.
I think I had him. I think I had him. My bad,
And they
Trey.
take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Oh my God.
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board. And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 1.
Oh, my bad, man.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Whoa. Damn, I played the run. I don't like that.
Bengal defense here calling a timeout.
He almost
It's
got
just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in the. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second and 6.
Thank you.
Intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to get it to Landry there. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
He's got to give him
He's
his
got it
space.
past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Body nigga here.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Lawrence. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. It's caught, Lockett. Past the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the...
Oh, my.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
I threw another pick.
He was moving
Trap.
to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an
Should have just
interception.
ran the ball, man.
The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be
I threw
corralled
3
well
picks.
upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here. He finds his target.
I'm right there. I'm right there for the pick. I'm right there for the pick.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
Ah,
you're able to hit a
fantastic.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Switch up, switch up.
They'll set up to throw. Open man is Higgins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. The disaster there coming. The pressure gets knocked down. Interception.
Sometimes the best throw you make is the one you
don't make.
Exactly. Take care of the football. He'll also
Just
learn how
straight
to
to the-
shrug his shoulders, take the proper slide steps to alleviate some of the pressure. But occasionally, like the one we just saw, sometimes just hold on to the football and take the hit.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Alex Mixon running right.
I should have
Credited
kept
with
it
a 1-yard
outside.
gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
To throw on second down. Lawrence. It's complete to Lockett. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. This quarterback now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's first and 10. From the gun, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Reynolds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
Going left side here, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play.
Can I throw one touchdown with trouble? One.
Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Operating from the gun. Lawrence.
I can't even get put in time,
He goes
man.
down. Olivier Vernon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but get...
It's 11.
Bro, y'all seen somebody just got traded in the NFL.
Oh, yeah.
I think Calais Campbell.
Play for the Ravens, too.
Oh, my soul. That's big.
That's tough. Oh, mom.
That's... Wow, what?
There have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively.
Them boys
Probably
really making the Super Bowl team.
has the ability to get
All they need is a wide receiver, not they straight.
At about the 17-yard line.
That boy got Calais Campbell.
That's tough right there.
The Browns drive about to get started.
We'll see they ready for it,
territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
That boy real blocker. He gonna have, boy. He was already getting out of yards scrambling. I'm about to get dummy yards.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception?
I need to make this gun right quick.
Ooh, they defense gonna be unbelievable.
Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 5.
Oh my God.
Another interception. Picked up by James Bates. And his guys are going to take over at the
He got 5
line.
picks. Let me see
The
what it's
rookie's going to go to a tough target like that often. That time, though, maybe a little telegraphed.
And that's not unusual, because you do tend to lock in on one of your better players, and when under duress, when in doubt, you're going to throw the ball in his direction, because oftentimes you could be wrong, but that receiver will make you right. But it won't happen every time. Good defenders know this, and they get attracted to the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. They need to get to the 29.
Wow.
Pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Nigga camping right there.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. And Eifert has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Hike the ball, Trevor. Sunshine.
On first down, Lawrence.
Damn. Do a peek.
And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And you got to say, Andy, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you...